And yet again, I'm here with a bunch of different topics to cover in today's World of Tanks news episode. Ladies and gentlemen, final reminder to EU members over here, to EU viewers, spend your Battle Pass chips because those will be taken away. Those are not going to be compensated. You will simply lose them. So spend them on styles, on crew members, on bonds. Just make sure you are going to spend them because today is the last day. I think NA and the Asia server already got their patch or update, so no time for you if I remember correctly. Also in today's video, for the first time, I am going to open up 46 vouchers, guys. Those are the vouchers, basically the Battle Pass post progression, the elite circuit or elite cycle, something like that, however they call it over here. You know, when you have all the Battle Pass chapters done, or you purchased all the Battle Pass chapters to get the vouchers for extra rewards, you are going to see what is inside, 46 vouchers in total, and if you can see if it is worth to go after in the future patches or future Battle Pass seasons. Right, so stay tuned for that. I will show you this at the end of the video. Now, also, we have the update 1.29, of course, coming with the arcade cabinet equalizer, where tier 1s are facing tier 10s. Tier 1s are heavily, massively buffed. Steel Hunter is coming back. We have the new Battle Pass season. But I would say one of the more important things to note over here is that they finally fixed the gun bug issue, guys. Fixed the issue of the mismatch between the actual and displayed positions for guns of destroyed vehicles. Extremely annoying bug. This has messed my shots up and actually lost me battles as well many times, more than I can simply count. Maybe not lost the battles, but definitely lost my life where I missed the key shot. It gets stuck into the invisible gun out of nowhere. And also they add a bunch of new tanks for testing by the Super Des players. I will show them in one of my future videos as well, so stay tuned for that. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have loot box event on Asia and Chinese server. Exclusive Asia, APAC and Chinese server loot box event, the Dragon Boat Festival over here, or bundles. Because just a couple days ago, with the Raumfault controversial loot boxes orbs event ended, and they didn't have to wait for long for another loot box event, and with a brand new tank inside it, BZ-74-1. If I get my hands on this, I will show you some gameplay action, but this is only available on APAC and Chinese server, so EU and NA, you do not have to worry about that. Now, there are a couple things they did differently this time with this loot box event, guys. This time, as you can see, if you want to get more after getting your 2 free ones, right, you can purchase them in the game for in-game gold. I think this is the first time they made loot boxes available for in-game gold, if I'm not mistaken. Save some up, you can turn your gold into vehicle styles, 3D customization elements, and other handy stuff. Now, I do not know the prices of the boxes because no bundles are out yet. I click the store over here, nothing happens, right? But, this is something different, and also what was quite controversial with this was that the pity drop, guys, was increased from 50 up to 75. But this is mainly to, as far as I understand, this is mainly to remove the infinite gold creation or income cycle. When you buy boxes for gold and you keep getting the vehicles and you keep getting the, let's say, the big compensations like the BZ-74 or whatever is the most expensive compensation over here, you could make more gold with the compensated vehicles after you get all the tanks, right? So I guess this is mainly to that, as far as I understood, but this was quite a controversial thing. Anyway, Asia server, you cannot take a break from the loot boxes. This is, as far as I know, not coming to, they do not have any plans of this coming to EU server or NA server, so do not worry. And this is how the new BZ-74-1 looks like. right over here. You know, very weird roundy shape. In all honesty, guys, simply by looking at the stats, I would say you do not miss out much. You know, we are not going to get it, but you do not miss out much. As I said, if I get my hands on it, guys, I will give it a go. And here is how the armor profile looks like versus itself, versus 200. Versus 223 penetration. You know, on a flat ground, it's easy to penetrate. Sides, lower plate over here. Lower plate is always a penetration. It has a commander edge as well. Hull down, it can be annoying, you know. Coming in with 420 alpha damage, for example. Good dispersion values, but very poor accuracy and aim time, 0.39 and 2.7 second aim time with 1800 DPM, low DPM as well. Mobility, I would say, however, is pretty good. For a heavy, 15.5 body weight ratio, 50 top speed, and 15 moving backwards. This is another Lootbox event on Asia server. You can't take a break. Well, what can you do about that? But, you know, a little bit different type, at least. Loot boxes available for gold, you know, if you have a lot of stock up gold. The only thing we're missing now over here is another blue box, guys, or another green box over here, saying the tanks in the boxes are separately available in 30 days, or in 45 days, or in 60 days. Whatever the time they say over here is, it would be awesome. Because then, if you do not care about any other thing, you can simply wait for the vehicle. You know that the vehicle will be available as a separate bundle if you really want to have it, and you definitely do not care about any other thing. You have billions of credits, X5s, premium days. You don't want any of the junk, you know, and you simply want the new tank, for example. Then I would say people would not have anything negative, basically, or too many negative things to say about the loot boxes, because you know that if you want to get it now, you have to pay the premium price, you have to buy the boxes, gamble for the tank, basically, you know, hoping to get it cheaper or whatnot. But if you do not care about that, you know that there is a line saying that those will be available in 30, 45, I don't know, 60 days, right? If you want to get it now, pay the premium. If you don't want to get it now, you are willing to wait, you can get it a little bit later and cheaper and different way. But yeah, please let me know what you think about that. But it was just too funny not to cover it in today's video. Poor Asia server, honestly, poor Asia server. But now, ladies and gentlemen, let's open some vouchers. Or I actually did open 46 vouchers already. And now I'm going to show you what those vouchers got me, what 46 vouchers got me, which basically was 15 full rotations plus this one as well. 15 times I did fully rotate around here with this account, which is equal to completing all 3 Battle Pass chapters once again. The same amount of points is needed to complete all 3 or to do 15 circles. I saved them up just for this, just to show it to you as well, what is inside it, if you can go after it or not. And what is inside the vouchers is you have 100% chance of getting something out of those. Free XP, 3.57k, 15k, components, 75, 200, 500, credits, 100k, 250k, and 500k. And of course, the lower ones have way higher chances, as you are about to see as well. So it is purely random as well. I'm over here. What I want to see the most was the components. I start off very lucky, but then, you know, well, you can be the judge, guys. Anyway, enjoy. My first ever voucher is here. 100,000 credits. 1. Scratch. Next. No way! No way! Now that is giga lucky. Okay, I did write it down. Go on, back to back, mate, back to back. Well, that is 2 100k credits. 75 components. The thing I want the most are the components. 100,000 credits again. Free XP. This is the first free XP one. But this is the second, amount. Scratch next. 75 components. Good. Components are good. 75 is, very little, but it can stack up. How you get those is you just have to grind. Oh, another one. Let's go. You just have to grind, play. You can't, you can't cheese your way through those because you need to play battles and earn battle pass points. It's like the post progression of the battle pass. I have not had a single max XP drop or credit drop so far. So after opening 46 vouchers, I got 49,000 free XP. While having 10 lowest, 2 mid, and 0 highest XP drops. Components, I got 14 components in total, having 12 lowest, 1 mid, 1 highest. 1 highest was the second voucher I opened. In total, 1,600 components. And credits won by far with the amount of drops I had over there. 20 credit drops, 18 lowest, 2 middle, and not a single highest. 2.3 million in total. And also you get 1,500 chips, which is 750 bonds. So in total, 2,250 bonds out of those as well. Extra 2,250 bonds. Because I spent my chips on bonds all the time when I got those. 2,250 bonds, 1.6k components. Alright. Alright, well, now you know.